say?
What's the place again?
Yeah, we still haven't put it on good.
Yes, what it is so that you file up with drilling.
I'm smiling.
Oh yeah, please. Smile in capital letters.
Mimi. Judge. All right.
Left, right. Partners, on your count, forward, slow march. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. You can still march in and stand at attention even though there is no seat. You can march in and stand at attention even when there is no chair. Just go in and stand at attention, please. Is it happy? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, pathfinders, hold, 1, 2.
Side down. Let us kneel down for a word of prayer. Our kind and loving Father who art in heaven, we would like to thank you for this afternoon that you have allowed us, dear Heavenly Father, to gather together again. And dear Heavenly Father, as we'll be going through our induction service, we ask you, dear Heavenly Father, that you be with us. That, dear Heavenly Father, as the young ones are making their pledges and they're taking their time, dear Heavenly Father, to give themselves for your service, we ask you that you be with them. May you take control of everything that will be happening here this afternoon. May you be with everybody who is taking part. May you bless them, dear Heavenly Father, and may you see them through as they join in the youth department. For we pray in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. I would like to welcome you once again to the induction service that is happening again. This is the third time we are having the induction service as we started as Pioneer Hill. And this induction service, we are always having it because every year we are always having new people who are joining in the youth department and some other people who are also changing from one club to another. So this service is the service that is there to enroll new candidates who are joining in the youth department and those people who are changing from club to club. So we are happy that you parents, you are always there for us to support us. You are welcome to our induction again. So before we start our induction service, we are going to have a short service. And before we start the service, we are going to have an opening song. I don't know if you have got hymnals around. Do you have the hymnals around? Okay. The deacons, please. We are going to stand up as we sing hymn number 216. We are going to sing the second and the third stanza. As the hymn is coming, let us stand up, rise as we sing hymn number 216. The second and the third stanza. If you have a police among us, that is we may now have a seat.
Good afternoon, church. Allow me to speak Chichewa and Kizungu. Kiswahili kwa umbali. I want to share some important things from this song. This song was composed and written by James Newton Black. James Newton Black was a young man, intelligent, handsome, educated, and he was very active at church. And he liked singing school to do his schools about singing. He chose that material rather to organ, organ. Then he went to school. Atawapunzira bwino, atawabeza lusola bwino mu kina ky'organ. Atawera ku nyumba, he was chosen to be a teacher at Civil Church to teach Sunday school. This means he was not an Adventist. He was not an Adventist, and I was CV. Then after a while, I went to Sunday school, and I was a winner, very brilliant. He met a young girl called himself. Then he invited himself to be attending Sunday schools. Zimenea kupego watu na Yesu takadu kama encourage one member also little member of the movement. Then Middle Black after encourage says decided to join Sunday schools. Then wakawera klasi mafunzana mukizana Sunday school. So normally class instructors or teachers, we have materials we use while teaching. We have a example, lesson plans, scheme of work. This teacher, Middle Black, had same resources. So Middle Black anaenda kuona sukwa na huyu kifua. So this teacher started liking this young lady, said, not the love we know, but the godly love. So after a while the instructor was teaching this class Sunday school, it became a habit for this instructor to know where every student was living. There's a lesson here. How many of us who are leaders, church leaders, master guys, do we know where our scholars lives? That's the lesson number one. After a while they were going to the end of the year, normally we have exams. So the teacher told the class that this time around we won't write, we'll have all exams, whereby I'll need everyone to come in front and give 5 verses of his or her choices. When someone says 104 verse 7, then he mentioned the verse. Don't repeat that verse. Have one verse. Because everyone have his or her choices. So during the exam day, we were calling names. Yamika, Sarajesa, he came in front, then he spoke what he wanted to say. Konratifoka, Sarajesa, something happened. Then the teacher reaches to this name of Seth. Seth was nowhere to be seen. So the teacher felt bad. Why? As a teacher, when you call someone to come in front, then the student is not showing up. Somehow it doesn't look good. Then it gave him questions. Where is my student? Where is my scholar? The scholar was home. Seth was sick. Seth had no school fees and she was sent away from school. Seth had no uniform. She was sent away from school. Seth was sick. Both school fees, which disturbed her physically, financially, even mentally. So she thought of not going to exams. If I go to exams, I'll fail. Why? I'm disturbed. Then the teacher realized, why my scholar is not here? After he was done with all exams, with all scholars, he thought of visiting Seth. Then he went to Seth's home. He found her very sick at her bed. Seth, what's wrong with you? Seth replied, I went to school teachers sent me back home because we had no school fees. I don't have uniform. We have no food. So I thought not of coming to exams, I'll fail. Then the teacher encouraged himself, telling her, don't worry, God will do something for you. God will help you. And God will bless your parents just because of you. After encouraging words, the class teacher, James Student Black, went back to his home. Then later in the morning, the teacher was informed that Seth is no more. The teacher was very sad, very, very sad. He went to the funeral in the morning and he was asked to say on behalf of the church. So James Milton Black, being a writer, a composer, and being someone who likes music, he thought of not saying anything but to sing. Then for those who are singers, as my friend, he plays keyboard, you can't just play keyboard without a voice in your mouth. Can you? No. If you can ask those who play guitar, they can't just play guitar. They have to sing a song. Then himself, Milton Black, while he was approaching where the sermon was being conducted, he thought of write a song which we have just sung. Number 8. Number what? 216. That's how that song was written. He was asking himself questions. Verse 3. Let us labor for the master, from dawn till setting sun. Let us talk of his wondrous love and care. Then, when all of life is over, and our work on earth is done, when the roll is called up one, I'll be there. When the roll is called up the other. That's how the song came in. This song was composed by someone who is not a believer, someone who belongs to CCP. The song we sing in our church. If we can read the whole song and the whole story, there's so many things we can learn. Number 1, if the teacher was able to visit every scholar's home, there's another lesson there. Most of us were master guys, but we know where our scholar lives. Some of us we are churchers. Do we know where our fellow Christians lives? Some of us we are teachers, whether Bible class, whether adult. Do we know where our fellow Christians lives? James Milton Black managed to win a soul. How many of us have managed to win a soul? How many of us have managed to take someone from CCB, someone from Roman Catholic, bring him here or her here? How many of us? How many of us are that humble? Despite that Milton Black was well educated, he had a degree in music, he was able to teach Sunday school. How many of us who are humble in our activities? Some of us were managers in our companies. Some of us we run our businesses. Some of us we are executive directors in various organizations. Are we that humble in our churches? Or we say that position doesn't belong to us, it belongs to those people? There are so many lessons we can talk, but at the end, there is one big lesson we have to humble ourselves. Jesus himself needs people who are humble. Let's read a verse from New Testament.
Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 14 reads, "For if we believe that Jesus died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Jesus will God bring with him."
Amen? Only those who believe that Jesus died and rose again, Jesus will be with them. Are you the one who believes that Jesus died and rose again? Are we the ones who believe the coming of Jesus Christ? We are in Seventh-day Adventist Church. That doesn't qualify us for the salvation. It needs our works, our actions, and our humbleness in order for us to be in Christ. Jesus Christ should help us. The Holy Spirit should help us so that our actions should reflect His name. Mungu wake kwa hiyo kalmelero tawezose. Amen.
I hope we have all been inspired by that. Okay. During the week, there was an application made. And the application was made to the pastor at South Marite Conference that there are people at Pioneer. They want to join the Pathfinder Club. And then there was another application that there were people at Pioneer. They want to join the Adventure Club. And the conference sent these people to witness that who are these people who wants to join the Pathfinder Club? Who are these people who wants to join the Adventure Club? The youth department is made up of 4 clubs, as I said in the morning. We have got the young adults department, the club, which is from the ages of 22 to 30 plus. And then we have got the ambassadors. Then we have got the pathfinders and then the adventurers. But today, this afternoon, we are going to witness people who are joining the Pathfinder Club and the Adventure Club. So, I also do not know who are these people who are joining the Pathfinder Club and the Adventure Club. So I would like to call the Pathfinder Director to tell us who are these people who are joining the Pathfinder Club. And the candles here in front. She's going to tell us what we are supposed to do with the candles in front. Because my colleagues in front here, they are also just here to witness as the Pathfinder leaders coming in front. church. Good afternoon, adventurers. Good afternoon, pathfinders.
Good afternoon.
Right. We are happy to be here to witness the induction of our youth today. This induction ceremony is actually a ceremony whereby the Adventist youth are admitted into their local club. It could be the Pathfinder Club, it could be the Adventurer Club. The Adventurer Club is a club for children who are 1 up to 9 years old, while the Pathfinder Club starts from 10 years old up to 15 years old. But in our case, yes, we have older children, isn't it? Who might be 40, who might be 50. So we are all, you are as youthful as you feel, isn't it? Yes. So now I hereby declare this induction ceremony of Pioneer Hill Pathfinder Club now in order. So what I'm going to do is to light what we call a spirit candle. This candle here, the big one that you see in front, is the spirit candle. And the spirit candle, it is a light that we light to light our program. And this one will represent both the Pathfinder as well as the Adventurer Club. So it will be a spirit of pathfinding and a spirit of adventuring. Now, the candle that I am now lighting represents this spirit. And it is the spirit of learning, the spirit of comradeship. The spirit of awareness, the spirit of awakening, and above all, a spirit of reverence and a spirit of service to both God and man. The light in itself is not complete, and it's also not sufficient in itself. So we introduce the complementary lights, and I'll call upon my deputy to light the complementary light.
Good afternoon. To continue the work of lighting, I'll now light the supplementary candle. And this light alone is not enough. I also want to call upon the staff that help us do the work of pathfinding. I'll call upon Lucy Juma, Forbes Nzamindo, Catherine Stewart, Godfrey Time, Agnes Madinga, and James Mandia. These are representing the classes that help us pathfinding to continue the lighting of the candles. I'll start with Lucy for the French class.
In French class, the students are learning skills and physical fitness to enable them to be a good neighbor and a good friend of God throughout eternity. companion class. This is a class 11-year-olds. It's a course of study in learning skills in physical fitness that will give more meaning to life and companionship with Jesus Christ every hour of the day. I'll light the candle. Explorer class. It's 12 years old, and this is a course study that helps one to explore God's world. And as they explore God's world, it helps them to secure true and genuine happiness.
Ranger class. This is a class for the 13-year-olds. It's a course of study that will open up new areas of discovery in spiritual as well as natural study world to secure a genuine and true happiness.
Class, a class of people 14 years old. It's a course study in physical, mental, cultural, and spiritual development that challenges teens to develop a wholesome self-concept and Christian lifestyle.
Guide, 15 years old. It's a course of study that emphasizes personal and spiritual growth and prepares the pathfinders to develop new skills in leadership and survival techniques.
Thank you so much. You may have your seats. Now, since we have the candles lit for the various classes, I'm now going to call upon the two pathfinders from Friend class, Watipa Tapero and Michelle. As you can see, church, these are our young kids who have just come. They've graduated from the adventurers and now joining the pathfinders. So they have, the two of them, they've actually volunteered to do the pledges on their own. I'll now ask Watipata to say the first 4 pledges, and as you're reciting each pledge, I'll ask you to be lighting a candle. After one pledge, light a candle until you finish all the pledges, all the pledges and the candles. And after that, Michelle will take it over.
By the grace of God, I'll be pure, kind, and true. I'll keep the pathfinder law. I'll be a servant to God and a friend to man. Amen.
We are now going to light 4 candles, 1 for each pledge that you have said. And you had said you were going to be explaining. Are you able to explain as you do that?
By the grace of God. Only when we rely on God to help us, we can do His will. Amen. I will be pure. I will fill my mind with everything that is true and right to build a strong and clean character. Amen. I will be kind. I will be caring to all of God's creation. Amen. I will be true. I will be honest and upright in study, work, and play.
Thank you, Watipata.
By the grace of God, I'll be pure, kind, and true. I'll keep the pathfinder law. I'll be a servant of God and a friend to man. Amen. I will keep the pathfinder law. I will keep the pathfinder law. I'll keep the pathfinder law.
We'll blow it out because we read it from the wrong end.
I'll keep the pathfinder law. I'll be a servant of God. I'll pledge myself to serve God first, last, and best in everything I'm called upon to be or do. Amen. I'll be a friend to man. I'll be a friend to man. I'll live to bless others and be unto them as I would want them to be unto me.
Amen. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Watipata. May you please go. Now, we have the Pathfinders that are going to recite the Pathfinder law. I'm now going to call upon Madali Sobelo, Taliro Sundu, Mayali Gomasuri, Nita Madinga, Chawanangwa Msuk, Chris Jamali, and Ellen Masiku. They will each recite and explain. Please, as you're reciting, you have to light a candle.
I'll keep the morning watch. I'll have prayers and personal Bible study each day.
Amen. Right, so you light the candle from the Spirit candle.
I'll do my honest part. By the power of God, I will help others. I will do my duty and my honest share wherever I may be.
Amen.
Care for my body. I'll be temperate in all things and strive for a high standard of physical fitness.
May I request the rest that you, while you are reciting, you have to be making sure that you're lighting the candle one after the other. May I request the others to move this side so that the church can see what's happening as you're lighting.
I will keep a level eye. I will not lie, cheat, or deceive. I will despise dirty talks and I will keep a level eye. I will not lie, cheat, or deceive. I will despise dirty talks and evil thinking.
Amen.
I'll be courteous and obedient. I'll be kind, thoughtful to others, reflecting the love of Jesus in my association with others.
Walk softly in the sanctuary. In the church I'll be quiet, careful, and vigilant in all I do and say.
Keep a song in my heart. I will be cheerful and always seeking the positive side of life. And let the influence of my life be a sunshine to others.
Go on God's errands. I'll always be ready to share my faith and go marching as Jesus did.
Amen.
On behalf of Pioneer Hill SDA Church, Pathfinder Club, I accept your vows to live by the laws. And I also hereby, on behalf of the Worldwide Pathfinder Club, I accept your vows to live by the Pathfinder Pledge, to affirm your dedication to the high principles of the Pathfinder Club. We ask you to join in unison as you recite your Pathfinder pledges and laws. Over to you. Right, may I ask the adventure club directors to come and do the lighting of the adventure candles?
Happy Sabbath, church. Amen. I am not the adventure director. The adventure director is not with us this afternoon, but she has delegated it to me as one of the adventure teachers. So as earlier described, the Adventure Club is for the youth aged 4 to 9 years old. And we have 6 classes in the club. That's the Little Lamb Club, the Early Birds. The Little Lambs are 4 years old. The Early Birds are 5 years old. Then we have the Busy Bee class, that's for the 6-year-olds. The Sunbeam class, that's for the 7-year-olds. The Builders, that's for the 8-year-olds. The Helping Hands, and finally the Helping Hands that are 9 years old. The Adventure Club is for the youth to be adventurous, to explore, to have fun, but also to learn on their responsibilities as young as they are in serving Christ in the church, in their communities. So I'll call upon the adventure teachers for the specific classes that I have mentioned to describe what the clubs learn about whilst they light their candles.
Little Lambs, and these are 4-year-olds. Our color is light blue. So this is a class where we learn to discover what a joy it can be to obey Jesus. Amen. Early birds, 5 years old.
Their color is green. This is the class where we explore the love that pours forth from Christ and the family.
This is a bee. The color is yellow. As the name itself says, the class is always busy working for Jesus.